twos and ones and ones and twos.
Crazy over there. DJ Trailer.
Hey man, can you hear me? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. My forehead was coming out. Tuck that bit back in. Oh yeah, we back in business. We back in business.
Alright, we back.
Yeah, I started a little too young, man. It's alright though.
So we back, man. We back. So damn. So I'm about to pop another question, man. I ain't gonna lie. This kind of coincides with the whole conversation we were just having, for real. About marijuana, you know, and why it's outlawed and stuff. And really, this is gonna be, look out for this to be a new segment on the show. We just throwing it out there tonight, but shout out to my boy Trailer. Shout out to my boy Trailer. He the one who came up with this idea. But we're gonna have a segment where we call it DBL, and it's gonna be double standards. Where we talk about the double standards that we go through on a daily in this society, you know, in our community and things of that nature. But today we want to focus on racism. You know, what are some of the double standards in racism that we deal with? You know, is racism needed as a balance of life? That's what I want to know.
I don't believe in double standard when it comes to racism.
What you mean?
I
Can
don't
you give me
believe
an
it.
example for 500, Alex?
Yeah, like,
All right,
like,
a double standard in racism.
Yep.
All right, how? It's acceptable for white women to have a whore face, but if a black woman is a whore, she's a whore forever.
that's just the man judging them though.
Yeah.
That's on us judging them. Like, white dudes don't.
But I'm saying,
white
but
dudes don't give a fuck about they bitch being.
but I'm saying, but why though? Like,
Because we got more respect, we got more pride than white dudes. Way more pride. It is what it
but
is.
use different language though. Try to say that different, or that's just how you straight up feel.
We got, like, what, we ain't finna let our lady just do whatever. We got dicks, like big dicks. Like, it just is what it is, bruh. And we not finna let our lady do whatever, just like, you ain't finna just go over there and just do whatever, but everybody, and I just let you do that. White men okay with that. They okay with your girl having a girlfriend, being a girlfriend with some dude this week, and then breaking up with him and being.
So hold on. Let me
They
ask.
okay with that.
So let me ask you another question. So are you saying that sex doesn't matter in a Caucasian relationship as much as it does in a black relationship?
We
Quote
think
unquote.
no.
I say I don't take it.
But how do I feel like?
Hold on, hey, if anyone's Caucasian, let us know. Is sex a big thing in your relationship? Does it matter?
It matters, but I think it's more freely with white people. Like,
Yeah.
I
Cause
think
they
it's way more.
like,
We black
Yeah,
people
sports.
like we sexual, but
be more
like-
indoors with it.
yeah, like I think white people like wow.
Yeah, they're
open
just
with
more.
it.
They're more open.
Yeah,
They be more.
For us, it's
They
kind of like
more
taboo,
friendly,
not
yeah.
to really talk about
They more friendly
sex like
touching and
that.
shit like that.
Like a 16-year-old white girl will go. A 16-year-old white girl will go to their mom about sex before a 16-year-old black girl, unless depending on.
Because they're more open.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, I see that.
I think it's just it's culture.
Joe.
So another double standard in racism. Look at that. Damn.
Bro, I don't think that got nothing to do with racism.
Really? Damn, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Well, then give me another example then.
What you saying? Society won't let the black girls be hoes or something?
All right, a double
So
standard.
think about all the white women in porn.
Okay, no, I got a double standard. Pay to play.
Pay to play?
Nah, I ain't
Okay, but
good. I'm trying to come up with one, dog.
It's a game.
Cause I'm saying, you know how
Got lesbians and gays.
Escorts? What? Like,
now I'm saying
that type of paper?
how how some parents pay for their children to go to school and get on the football team and get on the roster, and then you got kids who fight hard to get a scholarship and then could lose their scholarship if they accept outside funds.
Well, that's kind
Is that like that's a financial double standard in essence? You feel me? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that a good or
I
bad?
don't know.
I mean,
man.
I would
Maybe a
say
better
because
one,
they
shit.
kind of. It depends on the situation, really. There's no really.
Bro, I said it's human nature.
I think money.
What it is,
money
cuz?
talk. Money talk. That's it.
Nah,
Money
that's
talk
a-
loud.
I feel like white people got.
Because not to bring up power, but you see how the St. Patrick's donated it to Rick's school.
Facts.
You know.
Oh,
he-
shit.
Yeah, money talk.
Facts.
What's some double standards?
Can you punch a girl and she punch you?
Oh,
Nah, that's a sexual double standard.
Wait,
And hell no, you can't put. You
No,
can't
no,
punch
no,
no
Like
shit.
on some like on some like.
okay. What's the double standard on that though?
But it's like
Why a woman could punch a man and hit shit, but a man can't whop her?
Yeah, cause I ain't cat niggas finna nah, bro. I punch the bitch. Ah, you tripping, bro? I'm down. I feel like hell nah, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. I say you tripping. Might well
Yeah,
take
it's double standards and everything.
So I'm
double
saying,
standard.
Really?
Bitch hit me.
It's
bitch.
just like women. Like women could be. Hey, you go to a girl be like, yeah, I had a boyfriend before.
All right, I got a double standard. I got a good ass one.
Damn.
Are y'all familiar with Santonia Brown?
No.
She's the chick. She's
Oh,
the chick who
yeah,
served
yeah.
51 years for killing her pimp.
Right.
Her pimp / sexual trafficker.
Hell no.
And then on the other hand, you have I don't know her name, but she's a white woman. I gotta find her name. Y'all give me a second.
We
But-
can't be racist.
She killed her husband, and the judge ordered her to serve serve time in jail for only 10 years.
Why
Is
you
that not a
think
judicial double standard? That's a good one.
It is.
I feel like that's white privilege.
Yeah, that definitely exists now. We definitely can't.
It's definitely double standard in the judicial system.
I think that's largely due to the fact that we uninformed. But if y'all remember, we talking about timeshare. Hey, it's a lot of education on law coming, man. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Double standards in racism is really us as black folks being racist and doing racist things, but then at the same time being mad at Caucasians for being racist is double standard. They started it. They started it. We can't be.
You can't be racist.
Not black people.
Elaborate though. Why you say that?
Because the black race as a whole, we don't feel superior to nobody.
We haven't experienced that, huh?
Right.
So-
So how we gonna be racist to?
I can say this though, goddammit. We are definitely genetically superior, without a doubt.
Okay, yeah. I
That's
agree.
right. Spiritual,
Stronger, faster, better.
What you say, bro?
spiritually as well.
Tapped in, man. That melanin is damn universal. It's cosmic. That's why we got High Hue, baby. But on another note, I seen something on Facebook this week, and I'm gonna read it out loud. It was a post that was trending, and it was like, "Your child's manners say more about you as a parent than how fly you dress them." And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't planning on talking about this until I shared it, and it was so controversial, and I had so many people damn comment on that jump. So I damn came up with a question, and I said, what's more important in the school environment, attitude or appearance?
Attitude. Actually, I think it goes hand in hand. Because if your child look a little crazy, they call it DCF on you. So, but if we're talking about name brands don't matter.
I'm saying he wear the same. He got 4 shirts and 3 pants.
But who we talking
and 1
about?
shoe.
Who we talking about? The students or the teachers? Because if he doing his schoolwork, the shit ain't gonna matter to his academics.
As long as his clothes is clean and they don't look crazy, he's fine. Whether he got 3 shirts and 2 pants, if he rotate them, that's
he gonna get cracked.
He's gonna get cracked up, but we ain't talking about that.
But that's just kids though.
We talking about from an adult standpoint.
That's why I was asking, what you talking about his environment as dealing with people at school or the teachers? Because if he doing school, if we talking about the teachers and adults, it ain't gonna matter to nobody. But you talking about the kids, it could.
Now that's a good ass point.
In his mind, like
that's a good ass point. I agree with you definitely on the.
Cause that's what school is. Ain't nothing but no. Like people gonna mess with you for doing stuff.
So you saying? So let me ask you. So you think the kid's appearance will affect his esteem?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where he at in like the social hierarchy?
In the social world.
Yeah.
But school academics ain't gonna matter. Like teachers and everything, they don't love them. You good in class, you doing your work, blah blah blah. It's good on that side. But social wise, it's hindering. That's life. It's kids. That's what people grow up. That's how you was when you growing up.
What if he like super fado, like at everything?
Super dummy.
I'm talking about he in chorus. Nah. He in chorus. He got all advanced classes.
Yeah.
Fucking he on a sports team. He fucking in SGA, but he just don't be dressing for life. He just be like trash.
He gonna get the pass then. Nobody ain't gonna be thinking about it. Some people gonna say something, but people gonna be like, that just bruh.
Hold on, we got a guest hopping in, my boy Rockland. Let's see what he talking about, man. I know my boy about to drop some knowledge in. Give me a second, man. He hopping on.
What's good, bro?
Not much, man. What you got going on, bro?
Yeah, sipping on some raspberry tea.
Oh, that's what I like. That's why you got some moss in there?
Yeah, of course, man.
Okay. Yo, tell him about
Let me show you, man.
tell him
Got a
about
lot
your
of moss
business,
in the
bro.
refrigerator, man. Let me show you how the fridge looking, man. Let me get to the fridge. Show you the fridge, man. Got the moss in there, man. Got the moss.
Oh, you got some cream moss,
right
bro.
there.
Oh, you got blue. Let me see that blue shit moss. Can you grab that for me?
Which one?
That blue one.
Oh, it's a black goji berry right here.
Oh, that's the black goji.
Blue spirulina right here. 32
That's that blue
ounce.
strap.
Yeah. And this this regular gold sea moss.
That boy.
It's all vegan in here, man. Look, you ain't gonna find no meat in my fridge, bro.
Okay. Y'all see my boy?
All vegetables, man. Got avocado. We got the cauliflower. We got grapes, cucumber, spinach. Feel me?
Hey, you know my dog, straight from Jamaica, boy. That boy say cucumba.
Broccoli,
Okay.
Green beans. We got some sweet kale. Feel me?
Okay.
Eat good, man. We eat good. We got plantains and shit.
Boy, eat good over there.
Yeah, man. We eat good, man. And we got grapes, all type of stuff. Radish, strawberry, blackberry. We got everything, man. We got a little bit of okras and stuff. We got some papaya. We got a fresh juice right there. We got like water, juice, juice and stuff. Fresh made juice, alkaline water. So this like this right here is like finished, but this was like watermelon and ginger. This was grape. This is grapefruit and orange with ginger.
Okay.
So I would keep it, man. We keep it real.
Hey,
Okay.
how long you been
The
vegan,
freezer.
man?
In the freezer, hold on. We got vegan
Hey, my
ice
dude
cream.
got a question for you real
Oh,
quick.
go ahead, man. Vegan burger. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
How long you been vegan, bro?
How long I've been vegan? Going on 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Where my tea at, man?
I love it. Yeah, man.
So let me tell you more about who this is, man. And Mark, you haven't met my guy right here yet. You probably gonna meet him one day. But
Yeah, I heard you introduce him earlier, man. So
okay, cool. So let me introduce him to you then. So that's Mars, everybody. Mars is, remember I was telling y'all about how I work with a bunch of industry leaders that deal with CMOS? He's one of them. He's very knowledgeable on the plant. And he can tell us so much about it. But I'm gonna let him tell y'all more about who he is, what he got going on, and what he represents.
well, I'm the owner and operator of Rockland CMOS. Our CMOS comes directly from Jamaica, out the ocean. We only deal with organic CMOS, by the way, because we already know there's more than one type of CMOS on the market. So we try to just bring the highest premium quality CMOS to our customer and our community, because we want nothing but the best for our community, because we've been cut short-handed for the longest. So we have to be the new group of people that's bringing the best back to our community. We have to do it. We have to step that level up and bring some quality to our people. So this is what we stand for. We stand for high premium grade CMOS, and we also carry natural herbs tea. We have like lemongrass tea. We got detox going on too, and we also going to introduce more products coming in the near future. So just look for soursop leaf tea. Let me show you some of the stuff, man. Got some stuff right here. Oh Lord, moving so fast.
Educate the people real
So I can
quick,
show
because
you
you
some of
brought
the
up an
stuff,
interesting
man.
point, right? You
I just
said
went shopping real quick, so show you some of the stuff.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I was saying you brought up an interesting point, bro. You said there's different types of CMOS. So I kind of want to add to that, bro. And let you continue to build. But so what he mean when he say that different types of CMOS, right? So he's
Yeah,
saying
I'm about
there's
to.
full
Yeah, we
grown,
about to show you
right?
some of the different kind of CMOS that's on the market right now.
While you getting that together, I'm gonna tell him real quick. So there's full grown, right? And basically that's just grafted sea moss from Ukima cottony. You can take that from the ocean, put it in, huh?
You don't have any more of that sea moss?
Which one?
The pool grown one.
Oh yeah, I still have some.
Well, you can take what? Was it still breaking up? All right. Well, yeah. Boom. So the first version, there's full grown sea moss. It still has mineral content. It's just, as we grow up, as we go up the scale, the mineral content and potency increases. So let's start at the bottom. You got full grown sea moss. Boom. Up from there, you got ocean farm sea moss. And it's the same process. It's just in the ocean, grown on top of the water, not attached to rocks. And then the top, which is the supreme of the supreme, which is what I deal with, and which is what Mars only deals with. He only deals with off the rock sea moss, and I'm gonna let him show y'all a little bit.
Strictly 100%. Hold this like that.
Show them that, John, bro.
That's the sea moss you want to show?
All of them. We got many CMOS, man. So let's get to it, man. So here we go. So this right here, this is one of the CMOS. This one is the string one, small string. This is one of the original CMOS that Jamaican people have been using for so long. This is like the original CMOS that we known before. We know all the other different types, because this is the one that our people been using for the longest. And then we got, other type of CMOS, because it becomes so popular. we just start going for all different types. So this is like the yellow and gold sea moss right here.
Okay.
So this is yellow and gold sea moss. This one is a little bit thicker than this one. So you can see the
Yeah.
difference. This one
Yeah.
is fatter. All
Yeah.
organic. You can see got debris
See a little
on
bit
it.
of
Let me
purple in that
get some
too.
light on it there. Give me a bag. Bring the whole bag there. So we got purple sea moss right here too. It's purple sea moss, all organic raw sea moss. So you got, if your sea moss don't have dust in it, some sand, some debris. If it's too clean, your sea moss ain't that organic stuff.
That's why I tell
So
them, bro.
we got to bring the awareness to the people, because people buying the cheap stuff. People's going, they watching the dollars and not watching their health. And if you're not organic stuff, you just frauding yourself out. There's nothing wrong with buying some, artificial stuff, but when you're talking about putting stuff in your body, you want to make sure your body, this is your only temple you have. You can't get another one in this lifetime. One. So you got to make sure you're putting the best in it. Educate yourself, know yourself, so that you could put the best stuff inside of you so that you can live long. We want to be healthy. We don't want to be sick. Sickness is not,
So let
it
me
take you away from your productivity.
so
So
let me add to what Mars is saying, right? So the reason why Mars only deals with off the rock sea moss is because, again, that's the top shelf premium moss. That's why it's so expensive and hard to find. You can find that farm stuff everywhere. If you're getting sea moss with no shells, you know what I mean? You getting just a low. It's still gonna work. It's still gonna have the healing properties. It's just a lower grade. But the moss off the rock, it's so potent because it's literally stripping its minerals from the rock. It's not depending on minerals flowing through the water and things of that nature. It's getting it straight off the rock like a plant. And it's really, to be honest, it's kind of alien. It's really like fungal intelligence. You know what I mean? And that's why our body absorbs the nutrients so easily and everything. But I'm gonna let my boy show y'all some of that beautiful moss he got right there.
yeah, so I'm gonna show you. This is some of the ocean grown moss right here, because I do have them to show the comparison. Bill, hold this. Okay. Turn the camera around. 1 second. Let me get this. No. So
Yeah, he
this
got the ocean farm right there.
so this is
So
the
he got
farm raised one right here.
down on
It's
top of the
supposed to
water.
be mimicking this one right here. So this is the original, and this one is the mimic. You can see that it is trying to mimic the original right here, but it's not coming out the same. But it's still good to use, but we want to give the best premium stuff. We don't deal with the low grade. We dealing with the highest level. It's like going to McDonald's or going to BurgerFi. Which one you
Yeah.
rather? It tastes better. Which one is good for you? McDonald's burger, you don't know what really be in it, but hey, it's cheap. So you
Hey
can't
Mars,
really
do me
watch your
one
dollar,
more
watch your
favor
health.
too, bro.
Huh?
Can you show the people some of the beautiful colors of sea moss that you have? One more time.
Oh, sure. Sure. So we got some, 1 second. We got the purple sea moss. I got another one too, but I have to cut it.
I'm sorry, bro. Your gel. I want to show them your gel, your color
Oh, the
gel.
gel? Oh, sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah. You gotta flex on them real quick, bro. Show them how you healing.
For sure, for sure.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, I'm a little jealous, bro. I got a little learning to do in the lab because I like that blue sea moss, bro. That's
Okay, okay.
crazy right there, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
That's crazy.
So it's a 32 ounce right here, blue spirulina. We also have the
Hey,
16 ounce.
my people know about spirulina. I ain't tapped into the blue spirulina yet, but I got some green. It's that worry, and you see me put that
There you
green
go.
powder
That's
in my
just
smoothie. Oh, that's the green one.
yeah, this is the green one right here. Nah,
Spirulina.
this
I'm
spirulina.
sorry. Dang,
This
it's been
spirulina.
everywhere. God damn. I got sweat.
Nah,
God
this spirulina, man.
damn.
You know,
Well, it's been
and
everywhere. Let me
And
tell y'all.
this is beetroot.
Spirulina is like algae, chlorella. Got a peach now. Yeah.
Spirulina
And
grow. They got seeds, so they just grind the leaf.
yeah. He uses all natural ingredients. I
They
can't
just
tell
grind
you.
the spirulina leaves into a powder dust, and you just add it to your food because they have so much. I can't remember all the benefits, but we know that these
Yes. It
herbal
got
medicine is very good for us.
chlorophyll, amino acids, and believe it or not, protein. Which y'all see me putting it in my smoothie.
Hey, you want to see your boy?
That's one of the things I use to regenerate my muscles. Spirulina. That's that green powder I always put in my smoothie on my story.
Hi, boy. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Size
I
like,
ain't
what's
had
up,
that blue
boys?
yet, bro. That blue looks crazy. Messiah! What's up, man? What you got?
Yeah, man.
That looks nice, man.
I think your phone is went mute again. I can't hear you.
But yeah, man. Here,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
hearing you now.
We about to damn. I lost the damn phone.
Yeah,
We
you
about
back.
to
The
turn up
sound
and
is
get a
back.
little raunchy, man. We question. And I kind of want you to answer it, bro. So we was already having a conversation, bro. We asked a couple questions, and we gonna move kind of fast so we can catch up to speed. But the first question we asked that I want you to talk about real quick, bro. Keep it short for me. Do you believe in what you can't see?
Of course. If you didn't, there would be. Listen, man, we're all creators, and in order to create something, you gotta first imagine it. You gotta it first come from the spirit. Everything comes from the spirit into the physical. So there's no physical without the imagination, because it all come from the spiritual first into the physical. So you first imagine what you want in your mind, and you put it on pen and paper, you write it, you draw it, whatever you do, and then you bring it to probably like someone that can make it or you make it, whatever. But we live in a technological age, so you could just bring your stuff to a manufacturer and they could, take your concept and put it into physical form. But yes, of course, everything is from spiritual. Third dimension is, the physical level that we live in. So spiritual is like on higher level vibration, and we're just living in the third dimension, which is the physical. But we've been taught to just believe into physicality and not into spirituality. But really and truly, to be a creator, because we're all creators, but we just don't know because we've been working for people. But we're all creators. If we could move from an employee base into becoming a boss, that's when you become a creator and start creating the life that you want for yourself. And that's when you see yourself as seeing stuff from a higher level, from not just the physical. Because people who don't have imagination or don't use their imagination only see life through excuse me, they only see life through the physical stuff that's already finished. So a lot of people don't know how to manifest, don't know how to create. They always see people creating stuff or making stuff, but they don't know how to do it. But they have that same power, but that power has been stripping away from us and put us in a employee based mode that we just go and get a job and do the work instead of creating. So that's where we're cut off from. When you become an employee, you're not a creator. You just a worker. You like an ant carrying the work. You don't know how to be the boss. So when you become a boss, you got to think a lot for yourself. You got to think about every aspect of your business. That's a creator. That's the not like the question that you asked. Do you believe in things that you
Bro,
can't see? Of course.
hold on. I gotta say something real quick. Cause you just said some real shit. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. I was in the bed today trying to relax, bro. And I literally said to myself, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, bro, I felt a square on my lap. I thought I had my laptop or a book on my lap. And there was nothing on my lap, bro, just because I'm so used to just fucking just grinding, bro, just working. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mind wasn't even in my, like, you know what I'm saying? I was afraid to move because I'm thinking I'm gonna drop my laptop. Like, bro, I look up and it ain't even nothing on my lap. I'm like, what the
Remembrance.
fuck?
It's that memory, man.
What am I Hey, no, I appreciate your answers, bro. Let me move on. I have some more questions for you, bro. That's some good shit, bro, and I agree with almost everything you said, bro. So our next question, bro. Shit, was kind of lead us to what you was talking about, Mike. Oh, God. So, and hey, you know, cause I talked to you about this too, bro. I got a lot of negative feedback about smoking weed on air, but I took it personal, and you always tell me, bro, take your emotions aside and don't take it personal, bro, especially when it comes to business, and that's why you and my team, bro, I appreciate that advice. But it just be hard for me, bro, part of my lifestyle, and like I feel like I'm robbing people on getting to know me. But anyway, the weed, you feel me? Marijuana has such a bad stigma when people smoke cigarettes everywhere.
That's a great question. Reason why, it's many different reasons. You know, number one, people is programmed to believe that if you see somebody smoking weed, it's bad. It's they programmed to believe that belief system. That program is already installed into them already. So if they see you, that remembrance has come right back to them. That memory that it's a bad thing. So now they're trying to make it more socially acceptable because they're not now they're talking more about it. It's become an open conversation about it. So now they're trying to reprogram people's mind and how to conceive and see the benefit of marijuana today. But before they painted a bad picture on it, especially put our face on it and criminalize us for it, or say the black community or the black people because we were mostly associated with it as how the government put it.
We can hear you, bro. You good?
So it's policies, government policy, and I believe it's just you just have to break the law if and if you believe in something. A law, it doesn't mean that it's real. It's just something someone make to keep you within a boundary. It's not real. Laws ain't real. It's just something that people make. Law could be, look. Once upon a time, it was illegal for black people to learn how to read and write. Now it's legal. You can't it's illegal not to go to school. So laws are things that could change. So you don't look at law, you look at logics, man. Laws is confusing. Laws is meant to keep you in a box and keep you out in a trap. And if you break it, they charge you for it. So I just do me, man. I smoke my weed on my thing, on my gram, and I don't care if you don't like me smoking, man. That means it's not for you. You don't need to be on my. I don't care. That's me. I'm not gonna fake. The world is so fake that they want you to fake it and act like they want you to act like you're so perfect and you're not supposed to do anything. You're supposed to hide and do shit. Now, why can't I be me? Why can't I be true to myself? Accept me for who I am. That's just what it is. And that's what's wrong with the world. We want people to fake and hide and do shit. That's the type of world we live in, a dark world that act like it's perfect, but it's not. There's so much shit that is pushed underneath the rug that's not being talked about. And that's why we're here talking about it today.
Back. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, Mars, bro, I appreciate you hopping on air. And before you hop off, bro, remind the people who you are, what you represent, and where to find you, bro. Tell them one more time.
What are you talking about? I ain't been allowed the man
All
was
right.
talking about.
I'm the owner operator of Rockland Sea Moss and Herbal Life, and we are here for our community. We're here to help people to get well, to get healthy, physically, spiritually, and mentally, because our community has been we have been driving our community on the ground and pushing us underneath. So we need to rise up and take our rightful position in America and in the world, and put ourselves in the forefront and let people, not what people say, who we are. We got to speak up for ourselves, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to bring back that traditional stuff that we used to have into today modern life, and to use the traditional medicine into modern day life to better ourselves, and not use the European standards to use for our own standard, because that's not us. We from the traditional. We are from medicine, the ancient things, and that's what we're bringing back into today, because without that, we're going to perish, because we can't continue taking medication. We see what it's doing to our community. It's not good. You know, you can't eat bad medication except it's going to get you well and stay well, so that you don't have to take medication. You know, your food is your medicine. That's what we're embracing. That's what we're bringing out into our community right now, bringing natural medicine that our ancestors used to use. And that's what I stand for. Continue doing. I don't care if it's not here for popularity. I'm here for doing what's right.
Okay. Yeah.
That's bro. What you just talking about?
And y'all can find me on IG. Instagram is Rockland_farms. You can find more about sea moss on there and other products that we have.
What are they doing, bro?
You can hear him.
Okay. So, hey, I'm about to hop off and hop back on, bro. But I appreciate you for hopping on. I got to redo it because the sound ain't on my end.
All right, no problem, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Hey, hop on next Monday, but you know you always welcome, man. I'll see you in Lauderdale next week.
Definitely, man. Definitely, for sure.